standard output 200 units. Okay, actual output is equal to 220 units normal piece rate is equal to rupees 2.40 per piece. Clear? So this is the data given. So calculate the wage as per Taylor's method. Calculate the wage of a worker as per Taylor's differential piece rate system. Okay. So this is the data. What is required? We have to calculate the wage as per Taylor's differential piece rate system. So how we can calculate? We know the formula. Formula is actual output into actual piece rate into what percentage we have to apply, that we will have to check. Standard output is 200, actual output is 220 units. So actual output is more than standard output or less than standard output? Actual output is more than standard output or less than standard output? Standard output is 200 units, actual output is 220 units. So actual is more or standard is more? Actual output is more or standard output is more? Actual output is more. Very good, very correct. Yeah, actual is more. Yes. So if actual output is more, we will apply 120%. So simple. If actual output is more, employee should be rewarded, no? So we will give him 120%. So what will be the formula? Formula will be same only. Wage is equal to actual output into actual piece rate into 120%. Why 120? Because actual output is more than the standard output. So we know that if actual output is equal to or more than the standard output, we will apply 120%. Correct. If actual output is less than the standard output, we will apply 83%. So what will be the answer here? Actual output is 220 units. Piece rate is rupees 2.40 into 120%. So how much it is? See, 220 into 2.40 into 120%. So how much will be the wage of the worker? Rupees 633.60. Correct. Check this. 633.6. Understood everybody this question on Taylor's differential piece rate system? Okay, yeah. Now, another which we will discuss is simple time rate method, or you can call it as straight time rate method. It is a simple time rate method. Formula is simple. Here wage will be number of hours worked into time rate. Okay, simple. So just you have to see employees working for how many hours multiplied by the time rate given in the question. This is known as straight time rate method. So illustration we can see an employee works for 8 hours per day. Okay, and wage per hour is ₹10. Calculate his wage as per straight time rate method. So simple question. Here we have to use straight time rate method. So how we will calculate wage? Wage will be number of hours worked into time rate. So what will be his wage? He is working for 8 hours, and wage per hour is ₹10. So his wage will be ₹80. Okay, 80, correct. Simple time rate. Okay, so note this, or straight time rate method. So here we have taken hours. It can be days also. So we will take one calculation on days also. So instead of hours, let us take employee work for 25 days in a month, and wage per day is, let us say, 800. Okay, here days are given, so wage will be also per day. So how will you will calculate is wage as per time method? Here you will take number of days into wage per, or you can say time rate. Okay, he is working for 25 days, and one day he will get ₹800. So how much will be his wage? 25 into 800. How much will be his monthly wage? Will be 20,000. Understood? So time rate can be in hours also, in days also, you can say. Okay, so both case we have taken. Sometimes it can be weekly also, but let us understand in hours and days basis. So here we can put this also, no? Days work. Understood? Straight time rate method. Okay, one more method we will see. One that will be straight piece rate method. Okay. Instead of time, we will see piece rate. Straight piece rate or simple piece rate. Okay. An employee is paid rupees 10 per piece of article produced. Okay. X, an employee produces 200 units. Find out his wage as per straight piece rate method. Okay. So here hours is not given, time is not given, but based on output. So what will be the formula? Simple piece rate wage formula will be number of out or units, you can say, into rate per unit. So what is the number of units? 200 units into rate per unit is 10 per unit. So wage will be how much? 200 into 10. That is 2000 rupees. 2000. So this is simple piece rate or straight piece rate method. So how many methods we have completed? Rowan, Halsey, Taylor, simple time rate, simple piece rate. Okay. So 5 methods we have discussed. So comfortable this much, everybody? Any confusion is there?